Welcome to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys. Today I'm going to be coloring my hair. I got sent this Wella hair color charm paint in the shade orange from Influenster. They did send this to me for free to try it out, and I was like, whatever color it is, I'm gonna do my hair that color. And I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted me to film it, and a lot of you said that you did. So I have gone back and forth of what to do with the orange, if I wanted to just color all of the blonde, or what I wanted to do. So I think what I'm going to do is, since I've had my natural hair color been growing through my hair for so long, it is going to be a pain in the butt to bleach this. And my natural hair color is actually a dirty blonde. I don't really know if it's going to pick up on camera, but it's not actually like a brown. So I've been like sitting here debating about how I want to do this. So I finally come to the conclusion that I'm going to carry my natural hair color to the best of my ability, trying to match it up with the blonde, make pretty much my whole head this natural dirty blonde. And I have a section pinned off in the back, so from my ears down I am going to make a nice pumpkin-y orange. How fun. I know you guys can get the Wella color charm paint. I've never tried these before, but I am going to be trying it today. It is a semi-permanent hair color. You don't need to mix it with developer. You just slap it on your head and you go. What I'm going to be using for the rest of my hair is Redskin Shade Q, and I'm going to try out the shade 6N. I'm a natural level 7, but all of this is pretty blonde, so I went a little bit darker. Let's get into this, guys. So whenever you color your hair, you should always part your hair. It is always a lot harder if you do not part your hair. Look at all of that regrowth. This is all my natural hair color. Is that not crazy? I don't know why it's so shocking to me. This is like the most I've had my natural hair grow out in probably like 5 or 6 years, and it's like kind of hard for me to let it go. So instead of doing some other colors, I decided to embrace the naturalness of my hair. And I do want to say I am a licensed cosmetologist in the state of Texas, so some things I use you may only be able to get it at a salon, but we're gonna get into this. So I'm gonna use 2 ounces of the color of the shade Q, and I'm gonna be mixing it to 1:1 ratio. So with processing solution, you're gonna do 2 ounces of processing solution, and then when you use shade Q, it does turn into like almost like a jelly consistency. When you mix it, it's first a liquid, and then the more you mix the processing solution and the color together, it turns more into like a gel. Here we go. See, it's not really dripping anymore. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm nervous to color my hair. I don't know why I'm filming it, but I am nervous to color my hair because I don't know. I've colored my hair green, red, purple, pink, blue, and for whatever reason, getting rid of the blonde right now is like a little weird to me. So definitely using gloves, and I'm gonna start off with the front section just because it's gonna be a lot easier to film. I don't have a tail comb. So you wanna work in small little sections. Oh, here we go. Oh my. Goodbye, blonde. There's no turning back now. Oh goodness, this is so crazy. I'm a crazy person. Jeez. There's no turning back, And we gotta get this front section all nice and pretty. Jeez. I cannot believe I'm doing this. It's really hard for me to get these top sections because if you guys can tell, I do have a lot of natural blonde highlights. They're like very, they're almost like baby lights. First section is done. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's no turning back now, huh? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so crazy, but yes. Goodbye, blonde hair. Hopefully this turns out very well. But yeah, whenever you're coloring your hair, you want to use smaller sections to make sure that you fully saturate the hair, and you don't want to be shy with the hair color. Saturate it. Saturate that hair. It's much better to have too much hair color than not enough hair color, and especially if you turn out to really like the color that you did. Oh, now you can see the color is slowly changing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have brown hair. I don't know why that's so weird to me. Ooh, but yes, if you can go to salon, I would highly recommend going to salon, but this is pretty simple of literally just coloring the blonde. I'm not doing anything super fancy. There's no developer, there's no lightening that I'm doing to my hair. It's already previously lightened, and there's not a lot of residue buildup on my blonde hair. It did have toner initially, but it has completely faded out. Oh boy, you see the colors changing? Isn't that interesting? But yes, how is y'all's quarantine hair going? Because mine definitely grew out a fair bit. I did not really do my hair during quarantine. I know some people just like totally dove for like the crazy hair opportunity in quarantine, but I don't know why I didn't. Of all people, I feel like I'm the person that would be like, oh yeah, I want neon yellow hair, sure, whatever. And now I'm over here like, oh, it's brown. I don't want to get rid of the blonde. I don't know why. But yeah, we're just gonna speed this along because it literally is the same thing. And the only interesting part really is doing the orange part, which is gonna get pretty difficult in the back. And I'm gonna have to kind of section off this like ponytail so it doesn't get this hair color on it, and so that the orange doesn't get on this. So this is what we're looking like so far. I decided just to pin everything up, and I went and I washed out my bowl, and we are ready to color this mama orange. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm doing this. So it's pretty much just the underneath part of my hair from literally my ears down. And we're gonna start off with a little bit, and it is orange, orange, orange. So let's squirt a little bit of this in here. I don't think I'm gonna need that much just because the very small section of my hair. Gosh, guys, it is literally like pumpkin spice orange. I swatched it on a paper towel, but like this is orange. Smells pretty nice. Oh my gosh. I might need a little bit more than that. We'll see. We'll see. We can always add more, right? Gloves, because we don't want our fingernails to turn orange. I wore gloves literally the entire time that I colored my hair, the like chartreuse green color. And when I rinsed my hair out, it got stained anyways. And I'm not very concerned about this part of my hair just because it's gonna be down anyways most of the time, so it's all okay. So let's start off with the back. I'm just using a thin section. Oh man. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, my hair is orange. Oh my. All right, it is orange. There's a lot on this brush. This bowl, they gave me this bowl with the hair color, and the bowl is not my favorite. It's very hard to brush off excess color off of the brush on the side of the bowl. Oh man, guys, this is out there. I've never done orange hair. This is so fun. Gotta get up there. Hopefully this is gonna show up pretty pumpkin-y orange. What I'm hoping for, at least. Even though I'm like, oh, I'm coloring my hair orange. I'm kind of hoping for it to be kind of like a pumpkin-y orange. All right, one section down, guys. Another little thin section. So, if you guys have colored your hair, let me know in the comments what's the craziest hair color you've done, or if you have a crazy hair disaster story, let me know. I don't really have anything like crazy. I feel like I've been very like nonchalant about my hair my entire life. Like, I'm not the kind of person that would cry if I had to like shave my whole head. I don't know, I'm very like open with my hair. That was like kind of like been my self-expression. One time I dyed the whole underneath part of my natural hair color, like a fire engine red. And in high school, I dyed my hair purple like a week before spring break, and I kind of got in trouble. They told me that I could not come back to school if my hair was still purple after spring break. But now you can have your hair colored in like middle school, so not fair. And for the processing time for these Wella color charm paints, it says that they only need to process for 20 minutes. And I would like the top part to process for 40 minutes, so that's why I did the top of my hair. But I'm probably gonna let this sit for a little longer than 20 minutes. And I'm gonna eat lunch, because I don't know what it is about hair, but it always makes me hungry. Oh man, guys, look at this. I got orange hair. Oh, my mom is gonna hate this. My mom did not like me having crazy hair colors. I think she thinks it's fun, but she's like, not my favorite. I do like the consistency of this hair color. This isn't really like a review, but I've never tried this, so I am kind of reviewing it because it's the first time I've tried it. I am gonna have to use a little bit more hair color since it is thicker. It's kind of weird because that first hair color that I used was so liquidy, and now this one is really thick and creamy. This is orange. I wonder how long this is gonna last. I think it says like up to 20 washes this stays in your hair, but we shall see how long it lasts. And this is what we're looking like. I did take off my gloves, so I'm not really gonna pick my hair up because I don't want orange on my hands, but it is looking very good. I pretty much used everything. I just have a little bit left, which is fine. I did go back through, saturate everything, and now I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna rinse my hair out, and I'll come back and show you guys what my hair looks like. Wish me luck. All right, this is how it's looking. It's kind of weird to have my natural hair color all the way through. The orange actually didn't show up as bright as I was expecting. I was kind of expecting a little bit more potent, but I think my hair was just like super blonde. I did leave it on for like 40 minutes, so to give you guys a little bit of a example, but let me know what you guys think of my hair. It's very weird. I think I matched it pretty well. I do think I could have added a little bit more gold tones in this hair. I'm gonna show you guys the back. So the orange peeks through just a little bit in the back, but I think it looks pretty cool. Very Halloween peekaboo with the orange. Pretty fun, something different. It's like a fall hair transformation, but let me know what you guys think. I think I don't know, it's comforting. It was very hard for me to jump into this, but I think it is kind of comforting because I really won't have to do anything, since once my natural hair grows out, it's just gonna be, you know, this color. So I like it, and it does look a lot lighter outside in the sun. It has a lot more of these like highlights that kind of show through with my beauty lights, so I really like it. And if you guys are curious of how I get my hair like this, I do have a tutorial on this hairstyle. I do call it my Farrah Fawcett hair. My bangs are very grown out, so it's hard to really get that feathered Farrah Fawcett flip that I love. But yeah, if you're curious, I'll have the tutorial down below for my hair. But that is everything, you guys, with my hair. So it was not a hair fail, hair success. But if you guys want to watch my last video that I uploaded, it'll be right over here for you guys. This video will be suggested to you by YouTube, and my face will be right here. We click on it and subscribe to my channel.